Alright, and we are back. Sorry about that. The doorbell rang. It was my maintenance guy. We have a rusted pipe out in front of our house, and he needs to take care of it. Anyway, so where was I? I think I was saying, knock that tangent shit off. That's basically been the whole moral of this story. Yeah, because this line, like, meshes into this one like that. You know, if this is like the top of the boat, I'd put some decorations there to help break up. Okay, maybe not like that, but you know what I'm saying. I would do something here to break up this tangent, and even maybe something with the railing. I'm not positive. Uh, and we did that panel, and the last one, the boat. Uh, yeah, this is too many tangents. Too many tangents. You are banned. No more. You've reached your limit. What I would do, we're gonna pull a little one piece in the bottom panel here. One Piece! Okay. I want to watch One Piece now. Scuttlebutt would be proud of me. Anyway. I would do like an awesome shot of like looking up at the boat. I'm gonna use the color red. So you're like looking up at the boat and she's like up on the boat. And maybe she got like her foot up on the edge there and she's just like, "Hells yeah, we're gonna make some cupcakes." Like that. And then you could like show the city in the background. And like maybe like the water like splashing up against the boat. And maybe those three just being like, "Oh god, get her off. Push her." She's a maniac. Because this is like the moment she's like, "Yeah!" Like she gets it. She's like, "Yeah, we're gonna make some cupcakes and some bear claws and a cheese Danish." Those are my faves. Cheese Danish. Oh man, I'm so hungry, guys. I still haven't eaten lunch. I thought about it. I'm dying. So anyway, yeah, so, you know, and like shit's blowing in the wind. Again, this is where a model would come in handy. Even just like a really loosey-goosey model of the boat. And throw the text in there. Have that shit break out of the panel. Cause she's just like, "Fuck yeah," or whatever. Oh, you know what else I would do? Cause they're a bakery. I'm gonna put a cupcake. Mm. I put little treats like around the edges. A croissant, which kind of looks like a dirty thing. Don't shut up. Yeah, I would put like a donut. That actually looks like a bear claw. Yeah, I'd put like treats around the edges, like coming out, like almost sort of clip arty and like. Okay, I'm getting like really excited now. I'm super hungry. I put like a ham sandwich now. So anyway, yeah. So again, I'd say careful on the tangents. Also, don't worry, don't feel bad about buildings. I used to draw them like this all the time. So let's see. Let's think of a way we can make this more interesting. Actually, okay, so like I'd look up some pictures of buildings just to familiarize yourself with them. Even if you're doing kind of cartoony buildings, like look up cartoony buildings or something. just to help you find things to break tangents to put into the scene, like props. Like there could be like a tree. You know how sometimes there's like trees along sidewalks? You could put a tree in there to help like kind of soften some of these. Uh, you could put people in the background, like looking into the windows, being like, that's me back there. Where's my hat? I'm like, oh man, can I have a cupcake? This is cupcake ink. And there's like a sign on the window that says no Emmys. And I'm like, please! So yeah, I would just try to find some things to break up tangents. Oh man, I'd put a cake in the window. By the way, I love these kind of awnings. I like drawing them a lot. I do these kind of things all the time. Maybe throw a wind chime in there. Made of cupcakes. Put the door. Put the sign. Maybe put the numbers on the building. I'm trying to think of things, you know. Cities can be a difficult thing altogether. I also do a little tutorial on drawing like streets and city. I can't believe I'm the one doing street and city tutorials. When my comic, I'm telling you what, guys, you know, I'm doing this Redline and I keep thinking, who the hell am I to critique? Because like 3 years ago, my ass was getting ripped apart on forums for my shitty comics. You know, so we all start here. You know, we all start somewhere. Here, let me show you some of my old stuff. Just deal with it. It makes my videos longer. Let me find some really old pages. Okay, yeah, here's a good one. This is one of the very first comic pages I ever did. I had absolutely no idea what the hell I was doing. I was just like, I want to make comic, and then I makes comic, and it's really bad. So like, I was doing the exact same thing. I have tangents everywhere. I got a hobo. That was my main character at the time. Everything was like horribly saturated. I didn't draw any details. Let me show you the new one now. The one that I redid for print. Bam! Look at that! Oh shit, that's that same page, but redone for print. And what saved my butt was I modeled some of this. But you know, you get the hang of it. Not details, nice angles, no more tangents. Took out it took out useless panels. You know what I mean? Like the scene here where Rose is walking down the street. It's so pointless. Uh I get it. She's going to work. I don't need to show it. I understood that. Oh, and look at this. To get around drawing the buildings, I drew like sort of fuzzy penis-shaped reflections in the windows that were supposed to be buildings. So I liked this, but she wasn't walking up in that panel, so like the panels had no connection, you know, walking on the street, police station, walking on the street, police station. So I combined them. She's walking into the police station. Oh, and she's in the city, and I drew the city instead of showing penis-shaped reflections. Okay, and then here, this is actually a model I built in Google SketchUp of the police station. Oops. I don't know how I did this the first time. This probably took me like years to do, but I went and actually looked up more like architectural details. I mean, don't get me wrong, this isn't like a perfect model of the police station, but you know, it does what it needs to do. I also added a stylized screen tone to one side to kind of emphasize that she is the one we need to be focusing on. Of course, that guy is kind of stealing something. Look at his butt. He's got a nice butt. I'm sorry, Rose. She's got a good butt, too. I like drawing butts. That's kind of something else I'm known for. But anyway, so yeah, we all start somewhere, you know, and I would say those are my biggest recommendations. But otherwise, this looks great. I like this comic a lot. I like that you use brown to do your inking, you know, nice saturated colors. More saturated than anything I ever used when I was starting. um, I like it. Get it, get it. So, are these? Wait, I wonder which one's Kutani, or maybe they're both. Like maybe they share an account. I'm not sure. Well, anyway, check these guys out. I like this comic. I like the idea and everything. Boop. Okay, there you go. So kutani.deviantart.com. Check it out. Hoorah! I'm gonna eat me cupcake. Bye.